Hello, and welcome to a GUST news broadcast from within the Gilmorehill Theatre occupation. The G12 Theatre was occupied by Glasgow University students at around 1 PM on the 8th December, who were protesting against the motion in Parliament regarding tuition fees in England as part of a nationwide show of solidarity.
No ifs, no buts, no education cuts! No ifs, no buts, no education cuts! No ifs!
Originally, latecomers to the sit-in were refused access to the building by security staff, at university management's request, but managed to force access to the theatre, gaining free access to and from the occupation area for the duration of the protest itself. After this, an agreement was reached officialising the freedom of access to and from the building.
Can I urge you to use this time, to use this occupation? I see you've got a laptop. I'm not sure whether other people have laptops. If you want to go and have a laptop, go and get a laptop, because this is the last 24 hours we have before the vote takes place in Westminster. Can I urge you all, from the bottom of my heart, to get onto computers, to email your local MP, the local MPs in Scotland, the Lib Dem MPs who are wavering. Can I urge you to do that, to use this occupation productively to ensure that we have the best chance possible tomorrow evening that the vote doesn't get passed, increasing tuition fees to £9,000.
The rest of the day saw plans laid for the remainder of the protest, along with speeches and support messages from members of the public, university staff and members of Parliament.
And a few other, at the moment, smaller unions in the UK, ourselves, the PCS, the Civil Servants Union, the Railway Workers Union, and others, the university teachers, the NUT down south, all see this as part of a bigger movement. It's part of a movement bringing together students, workers, the unemployed, asylum seekers, bringing together all these people who are directly affected by those cuts and building that mass movement. Now we've got a number of targets to try and hit over the next little while. I mean, you've got the immediate target of tomorrow's vote, and it's really important that you're doing this, and everybody around the country, thousands, tens of thousands of students are joining in all of that, and there'll be tens of thousands on the streets tomorrow. We can guarantee that. But beyond that, what happens if the vote gets lost tomorrow, if the Condems push that through? I think what we're saying is, don't be downhearted by that, because this is a process, and you should see yourselves as part of a process of building a mass movement against what's going on.
We have the obscenity that the university principals in Scotland, and I want to come on to talk about there being no money, but the notion that there is, the reason that the people have to pay higher tuition fees, the reason we have to have cuts is because there's no money. Actually, almost all the university principals in Scotland earn at least £50,000 or £60,000 more than the Prime Minister, right? Many of them actually a lot more than that. So they're one of the richest paid groups around. And I think that really is the root of the problem. Because actually, it's not about there being no money. The truth of the matter is, again, listening to Clyde tonight, we have to do this, listen to Vince Cable, we have to do this because of the financial crisis. The reality is, the financial crisis was not caused by students. The financial crisis was not caused by public services. The financial crisis was caused by the behaviour of extremely reckless, greedy bankers whose financial system actually went into crisis, and they paid for that.